My children were always...
Introduce yourself, lady. Everybody doesn't know maybe that you're Diana's mother.
I'm Lorraine Sullivan, Diana's mother.
Yes. Thank you.
All my children were always known as the baker's dozen. I have 7 beautiful daughters and 6 handsome sons. Now God seen fit that he took one of my daughters to be with him. He took my lady Diana, my daughter who was a free spirit. All my children have their special ways, but then Diana was unique. She once told me that she should have been born in the 1900s because that's one type of dress that she liked. She loved to dress up, and she always looked different. Beautiful, but different. She loved to ride her bicycle. Also music, art, dancing, camping, hula hoop, bubbles, and glitter. Loved to shop at Goodwill. She always did chalk drawings on the sidewalks of San Francisco under chocolate designs by Diana. My mother used to say, live your life like it was your last day. Diana always full of life, and she did live it like it would be her last. She was on her way to the San Francisco Giant Fun Fest the day the accident happened. One thing that would upset Diana is when somebody called her Diane or spelled her name wrong. She would correct them and tell them that her name was Diana. That is when her Irish-Portuguese temper really came out. She enjoyed her life to the fullness. One thing we all have to remember, that life has no guarantees. Goodbye. Love my Lady Diana. God has you in his hands now.
Hallelujah!
So I wrote a little stupid something for Diana. Today we celebrate the life of Diana Sullivan, my best friend. If you weren't quite put together, an accessory she would lend. Maybe she would remove a jangling bracelet from her wrist. Generous, loving, free-spirited, her virtues too many to list. When I look towards the future, it's not as bright or colorful as it used to be. How often will I look over expecting to see her beside me? Brides of March, how weird, SantaCon, how can she not be there? Twisting curls into her beautiful long brown hair. She was the most vibrant woman that I ever saw. Beautiful from the top of her head to her fucked up dew claw. Plain dress-ups and costumes for her were the norm. She came to clean my house in a maid's uniform. Mexico, Hawaii, Tahiti, we saw beaches around the world. With our hula hoops and bubbles, we danced and we twirled. I'll miss you, Diana, until the end of time, my best friend, my fucking partner in crime.
I went online and I looked in the online and everything said Diane, and I remember I was reading all this horrible shit, and I was like,
Diana.
she's gonna be so fucking pissed, man. Diana. It's like Diane, the goddess of the hunt, the goddess of the moon. She associates with wild animals. She talks and controls them. in Rome, there was a cult of Diana, and they said it was older than the city itself. And I thought, she didn't do too bad for San Francisco either. We miss you, Di.
And I'm a good friend of John. Have been for many years. We're sports buddies, we're music buddies, New Orleans buddies. So I just really want to thank everybody for coming today. I know how important it is. And guys, we are his strength right now. And I've seen people here today that I haven't seen in 15 years, guys. So that's the power of Diana, right? And the power of all of our friendships, guys. So just value every second, every breath you have. And never forget how important it is to call your friend or call your mom or call people you love and just let them know, because you never know. This all could go away in a fleeting moment. So just remember that, guys. Enjoy yourselves. I've lived in New Orleans for a long time, and this is how they do it down there. And we're doing it the right way, guys. We gotta celebrate. Celebrate! So, guys, take this love from this event today back home with you, back to where you live. Tell everybody how great it was, how great Diana was, how great her family is, and how about it for her family? They're here. They're here. I just got to meet her brother, and we shared a tear, we shared some smiles, guys. It's going to be like that for a while for everybody who knew Diana. So just hold her in your heart. Be strong, guys. Be there for her family. Be there for each other. And just don't forget how important it is, our life together. All right, guys? All right? All right. Have a great time out here. We're going to celebrate and get down. All right. Thank you.
When me and Diana were much younger, we experimented with LSD once. We were kids. And so here's what happened that day. We were in this park, walking, laughing hysterically, falling, getting up. 15 minutes later, walking more, falling, like 20 minutes later, walk again, falling, and we did this like 12 times, literally. We had been out all day long, we were out of our minds, and this woman walks up and says, "Excuse me, how far are we from where you were sitting?" I answered something like, "Well, you're a clown from outer space, so you should be able to figure out where your car is." Johnny and Diana really loved Maiden. It seemed like it was the band, their band, kind of. I know there's many of them. His car is named Maiden. and I wanted to do a Maiden song, and I'm going through their stuff going, six, going, what am I going to do? Like, and I found Wasted Years. Close my eyes and think of her. Another night goes by in the city. Ain't it funny how it is? You never miss it till it goes away. You never miss it till it goes away. And my heart is lying there until my dying day. So understand. Stop wasting time always searching for those wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in your golden years. I recommend backing that up. There's too much time. There's too much time on my hands. I've got you on my mind. I can't ease the pain so easily. When you can't find the words to say, you can't make it through another day. And it makes me want to cry and hold my hands up to the sky. So understand. Stop wasting time always searching for these wasted years. Face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in your golden years. So understand. Stop wasting time always searching for those wasted years, and face up, make your stand, and realize you're living in your golden years. Diana. Thank you, Diana.
This is the sister.
Oh, hello.
One of these sisters.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kelly. I'm just a friend of a friend of a friend of this friend. He brought me here. I heard about, I read about this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see?
So we're all here for today. For a memorial. For someone, you can see someone who touched a lot of lives. You can see all the people here. So we definitely.
Yeah, and this is all the people that couldn't make it, Sweetie. You can imagine all the people who couldn't make it, because a lot of our family couldn't make it.
Right.
Because Diana came from a family of 13.
Wow, I didn't know that.
There's 13 of us. There's still
I
is 13 of us.
I saw brother number 6 shirt, and I'm like, wow, that's.
Yes.
It's like I was wondering how big the family was.
Yes,
but
there's 13 of us. Hon.
Wow.
There still is. She's right here, and she'll always be there with us.
That's a family. I
Oh,
know.
yeah, it
I mean,
is.
I got 3 brothers, nothing like that. But when you have that many siblings, it's a whole different kind of world. You know?
Oh, yeah, you can imagine, Sweetie.
Yeah.
She had a lot of nieces and nephews that loved her dearly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, look at Diana. Look what you've done.
Yes, all these people here.
Yeah, so for
Beautiful.
her.
It's beautiful.
And I didn't think I could handle it. And people are like, you don't have to do it. You do whatever you want, John. And as you guys showed up, you gave me more and more strength. She was the greatest person I've ever met. And she touched so many beautiful people's lives. And you guys have been making it so much easier for me to get through something. You've made it possible for me to get through something that is impossible. And I know she's here and she's very close. But we need to let her go, put on her wings, of which she had 20 or 30 pairs, and fly off and spread her glitter and do her chalk drawings in the great beyonds. So I'm pretty sure you guys can help me with this, because I heard you before. She's here now, so we can whisper. Then it turns into a yell, and then a roar. Diana! Diana! Diana!
You don't have to tell me. This is for Diana's. This is Diana's video, so it's for everybody here. So you can. They know who you are already, right?
I'm a like a lens.
They're gonna watch this. They're gonna know you. Yes. All right. Well, you're gonna be in the video.
Anyway, I'm Grant.
Pleasure to meet you. Wonderful day.
I was going to give you my wife's berets. We talked on a Friday night. Unfortunately, you were deceased on a Saturday morning. My heart's bleeding, but I'm on LSD. And
all right. right.
Move on, girl. Come back as my great-grandson or granddaughter or something to be related to, because you were one hell of a gal. A hippie besides.
Thank you.